Detroit Sports Jersey, Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Broadcasting live from Detroit and stretching to the heart of Central Texas. Here on WCHB 1200 and 99.9 FM with co-host Longhorn. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Live call-in number 313-568-1200. And now, here's your host that never gets it right but is never wrong, Will Sims.
All right, welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. All right, welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host, Will, January the 31st, 2015, with my co-host, the Longhorn. What's going on, Longhorn?
What's up? Game time, prime time, Detroit Sports Jersey time. What's up, Detroit?
All right. It's the big day before the Super Bowl, the big day before the Super Bowl. So time we put this up on the website, it will be Super Bowl Sundays. Seahawks against the Patriots. And me and Longhorn going to give our picks later on in the show. Also, we got we're going to throw in the mitts. We still giving away that $100. You call in with the Super Bowl picks. Give us your winner, the score. You come closest or you right on the money. You can win that $100 cash, courtesy of the Longhorn. Also, I want to throw in the midst a little about that cheating. You know, I'm going to backtrack on that a little bit, Longhorn. And also
let's talk about the football.
Also, Detroit, I want to know who would be the Nets champion. Bring a Nets championship to Detroit: the Red Wings, Tigers, Pistons, or the Lions. And speaking of bringing things to Detroit, Longhorn.
Yes.
What's going on, man? Have you seen the latest on this city council, the top 5 picks of the vacant seat by Santel Jenkins? Man, that is a joke. Come on, Detroit. 313-568-1200. We got to do better than that.
Run it down for the top 5 picks there, Will, because I read the reports on the top 5 picks, and I'm confused. I'm confused on why we don't have elections. What type of interview system are we having that it seems to me that the council members should have, one, a police background check, which should be made public so the public can see the type of characters. I'm not saying that people cannot change. People can change, granted. You know, people make mistakes, and they can have a come-to-Jesus meeting and change the error of their ways. Number 2, police background checks should be in effect, and it should be made public. Number 3, financial histories should be made public, you know, so that the council members should be made public so that we can see who's going to be voting yes or no on the budget for the city.
Well, my thing is this, Longhorn. Check this out. If you can't handle your own finances, you know, some of these people was making $70,000, over $100,000. If you can't handle that kind of money, how you gonna handle millions?
That's right. I
mean, and then they got one guy, man. Check this out. They got this one guy. In 2002, he was convicted in Florida of battery, assaulting a woman, and then he gonna run over her. You know, now she done became his ex-woman. She got a new boyfriend. He takes his car and runs him over. How is he in the top 5? Come on, Detroit. We need better than that. That's why we always to laugh and stock, man. Come on. I know it got to be somebody better in that pool than just this, the top 5. One guy, he's living as a monk. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Detroit. Wake up. I mean, come on. Don't we deserve better than this? 313-568-1200. I just don't get it, man. I mean, I just don't get it. So they want to chime in on that. Feel free to call in and, you know, voice your opinions on this, because this is getting ridiculous. I thought we was making a change here. Seems like we got the same clowns, just a different suit.
Well, I think maybe we should run for city council there, Will.
I mean,
Detroit, the sports jersey on the map.
I mean, and one of these guys on this list, I actually met Fred Deerhall. He's a nice guy and everything, but I'm just saying, man, if you can't handle your own finance, I can't put no millions in your hand. You know, if you can't control a 78, you got, what was he making here? $70,000 a year? Come on, man. I'm just saying, man, we deserve better here in Detroit. All right, Longhorn, check this out. I want to chime in on this cheating thing. Everybody, you know, of course, like I said, they saying Seattle's The Patriots are cheaters, right?
Right.
Okay, let me backtrack here. Pete Carroll's not coming in here with no clean hands.
Right.
I don't remember. I don't know if people remember when he was at USC, he cheated too. Yep, matter of fact, right. He was the cause of our beloved Reggie Bush getting his Heisman Trophy stripped away from him. 2010, right. When the NCAA was about to come down and hand sanctions on USC, it's when he voted to the NFL. So my man don't have no clean hands when it comes to cheating.
You know they always say if you point a finger at somebody, look at your finger. If you look down, you got some more fingers pointing right back at you. So,
okay, here he go with these cliches, but you gotta love the Longhorn and his cliches. I mean, but I just want to throw that out there, man. Let's go to Crystal on line 1 and see what she has to say. Longhorn, Crystal, thanks for calling Detroit Sports Jersey.
How you doing, Crystal?
Meow.
What's good? Is that Crystal?
This is the one and only Chit Chat Crystal. How are you guys?
Doing okay, and yourself?
Great.
I'm doing fabulous. I just want to say this to the ladies who are listening. If you're going to a Super Bowl party tomorrow, take a dish. Represent your man if you're going with him. If your man is deciding to stay at home and he's not going to a Super Bowl party, make sure you fix him something really nice and invite some of the fellas over to your house and keep the beer cold. Be that perfect hostess. You get some doggy points for that.
Are you having a Super Bowl party, Crystal?
I am not having a Super Bowl party, but I'm going to a Super Bowl party, and I was not asked to bring a dish, but I am going to bring a dish because that's what ladies do.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Crystal. Let me tell you, Crystal and the Longhorn. Let me tell you, Crystal and Longhorn. These are the top 6 people you're gonna run into at that party tomorrow.
Okay.
You're going to have the girl there who's only there to impress a guy. She's going to have on the tight jersey, don't know nothing about sports, but she's there and try to impress the guy that she likes or whatever. You're going to have one that doesn't stop talking. You're going to have that loudmouth at the Super Bowl party. Also, you're going to have the one that yells at everyone for talking. Oh, you gonna run into one of these, Crystal. I want you to write this down, and I guarantee you it's gonna be one of these at that party.
Okay, you said 6. Who are the other 3?
The one that eats all the food, just there for the food.
She stay around the table, right?
Oh yeah, you gonna have that one there. And then number 2, you're going to have the one that gets too drunk. It's always a drunk at a party. Yeah, they ain't going to try to drink every lick and every beer they can. I don't care if they got to stumble over to the drinks. They going to try to get that last drop.
Okay, and the 6th one, I'm ready.
And here go the number 1 person that's going to be at that Super Bowl party tomorrow, Crystal. The one that thinks he or she is the coach. Oh, they're gonna be screaming at the TV. They should have done this. Why they ain't doing this? This is what I would have done.
Okay, but you left out the referee. You gotta have one that's gonna be the referee too.
Oh yeah, well that's gonna come in when the calls don't go their way that the refs are cheating.
Well, let me say this: the one that's going to be remembered is the lady who comes to the party if she's alone, who acts like a lady. She's classy. She has respect for the game, and she brings a dish.
Okay, all right. Y'all heard Crystal. Bring that dish.
All right.
If you don't bring a dish, be the dish.
Well, I don't know about being the dish. That I don't know. I don't know about being the dish. You may be able to be the dish later, but you got to come in deserving of someone saying they may want you to be their dish. How about that? At another time.
There you go. That's a way to do it.
Okay, great talking to you guys. We're working towards syndication anytime now.
All right.
You'll be the first to know. Miss ya.
All right, miss you too. You have a good one. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Bye now.
All right, take it easy.
Take care.
All right. So, Longhorn, I'm going to take a quick commercial break here, right? And what I'm going to do, we're going to come back and get more into this Super Bowl, what's going on out here. Like I said, I want the people to call in. We done about the top 5, or should you say bottom 5 city councils that's being voted on, or interview. They ain't even voting. They interviewing them like they, getting a job at McDonald's or something. I don't know, man. People call in 313-568-1200. Give us your Super Bowl picks. Longhorn and myself will be giving us our picks. So Let's take this quick commercial break, Longhorn, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
If you're looking for quality, natural hair extensions, Brazilian, Malaysian, and Peruvian hair, go to prettysadiddyhair.com. That's prettysadiddyhair.com. That's pretty, SADITY hair.com. Now listen for these great offers.
High school seniors, Detroit Sports Jersey is giving away a $300 scholarship. And all you have to do is write an essay explaining why you should win. Send your 1,000-word essay to info@DetroitSportsJersey.com. Essays will be accepted from October 1st, 2014 through April 1st, 2015. Apply for the Detroit Sports Jersey Scholarship today. Winners will be announced Saturday, April 18th, 2015. Good luck, high school seniors.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by PrettySetittyHair.com. Beautiful, top-quality Brazilian, Malaysian, and Peruvian hair extensions. Our natural virgin Brazilian body wave hair is one of the highest quality Brazilian human hair on the market. Each bundle has been collected from select donors, and all cuticles are intact. All of our natural virgin Brazilian body wave hair has undergone a quality assurance process to ensure it is free of imperfections. Our bundles start at 10 inches for $50 and ship within 10 days. Get the soft, gorgeous, and manageable hair you have always wanted. Shop now at PrettySetittyHair.com or call 334-327-3098.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Fiverr.com/ENO Productions. For professional photo montages at a fraction of the price, check out Fiverr.com/ENO Productions. This is where Detroit Sports Jersey goes for video work week after week. ENO Productions is capable of taking on all different kinds of projects, from commercials to weddings and so much more. That's Fiverr.com/ENO Productions. That's FIVERR.com/ENO Productions. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Instantly Ageless. To learn about this amazing wrinkle remover cream, go to www.delivingbeauty. That's delivingbeauty.Jeunesse.global. That's JEUNESSE global.com/products.ASPX?P=instantly_ageless.
All right, welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host, Will. Live call-in number 313-568-1200. If you want to chime in on the super big game tomorrow, give your picks. Tell her who's going to win. Give us the score. If you come the closest, you got $100 waiting on you over here. Longhorn.
That's right. 100 big ones.
Now, Longhorn, check this out. We watch a lot of sports in our days, right?
That's right.
I mean,
right.
But the other day, I mean, this score right here had to be the most ridiculous score in, I don't care, amateur, high school, college, pro. But right here in Detroit, Cash Tech girls beat Detroit Osborne 80-0. Did you hear me, Longhorn? 80-0.
That's right, 80-0. Not only was it 80-0, but the starters came out before the second half for the lady technicians, and the starters only played 6 minutes in the game because it was seniors' night, so they only played 6 minutes, and the Osborne Knights couldn't even make a free throw or a layup. So, yeah, 80-0, folks, and that's for real. It's not Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's the real deal.
And also, people, I want to know who's going to bring the Nets championship trophy home to Detroit. Will it be the Wings, Tigers, Pistons, or Lions? That's very interesting, you know. Now, boss man, check this out. Last week you wanted to chime in on this cheating situation with New England. Let me get your opinion on that. You had some words to say after the show, so the people want to know.
I like how you just put me out on Front Street. But you know what?
Well,
I'm going to digress from last week, however. I don't like the fact that you're bringing up Pete Carroll, something that happened with Pete Carroll from USC ways ago. The fact of the matter is Bill Belichick has a history of doing some things to the left when it comes to New England Patriots advancing. This ball thing, I'm telling you, as far as they say that they don't remember or they have no recollection of what went on or had anything to do with it, somebody knows something. My thing is this now, whenever, as a quarterback, you're holding the ball majority of the time than anybody on the team. Now, the ball is the same field week in and week out every day. You're holding that ball 99% of your life. Now, you're going to sit here and tell me that you don't know that there's 2 pounds missing out of 11 out of 12 balls that you done thrown? I don't care how cold it is outside. Now, y'all got to help me with the mathematics on that.
Okay, here goes some math for you, boss man. They adjusted the balls after halftime. We agree on that, right?
Okay, we can agree on that.
They outscored them 28-0 after that. So what happened in the second half?
Okay, well, you know what? The fact of the matter is, okay, New England played good. They played good. But there's still something illegal about the balls. I could care less if they were up 100-30. The fact of the matter is the balls were something that they tampered with, which is illegal in the NFL.
I mean, and see, the only reason I brought up that Pete Carroll thing is because I'm just saying they got this thing when you go to court, you got to have clean hands. He don't have no clean hands.
Who has clean hands? Nobody has clean hands. But let's even go. You know what? Okay, I know it's a little ways off of the track, but it does have some significant point. There's a cat that did a little work on Fox 2 News talking about these candidates that want to replace city council. Everybody has a secret. Everybody has skeletons. Why now you want to go dig up these skeletons per each person that want to run to obtain this seat? Why now? You get what I'm saying? So my point is, with that, why go back on Pete Carroll skeletons from back in the day just to make a point on something Bill Belichick just did last week or something Bill Belichick, I'm sure, have knowledge of this past week?
Well, the thing about the city council, the only reason that was brought up, because I got to believe there's better people in that pool than just that. That's all. That's the only problem that we have. You got to believe there got to be better people qualifications than that.
I'm sure, but those people will have to run.
You know, well, they're not running. They interviewing them
Well, they will have to be interviewed.
You know, and I can't believe that's the best top 5 that they found in that pool. I just can't believe that.
If you let's be honest, if you city council is not like, I mean, they've had their turmoil and situations and issues. Some folks who might be more than qualified to be a member of city council probably don't even want to take that shot, you know? So what are you going to do?
I mean, but my thing is this, if you can't balance your own finances and budget, how you going to, we as people supposed to put millions in your hands?
That's why you don't keep one person in charge. You have, how many people on the city council? If I'm not mistaken, was it 8, 12 people or something like that?
No, it ain't that man. I think it's 9.
Maybe 9. Okay, yeah. 9. So that way you don't put one person in charge. You might have one person oversee everybody, but collectively they have to make a decision.
Yeah, I mean,
you only the sole person making a decision in your household if you're not with the spouse. You get what I'm saying?
I understand, boss man. I mean, I don't know. I just got to believe there got to be better candidates out there than what they bring in with these top 5. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. You know, to be honest with you, I don't trust politicians no way, because I don't believe you can promise and give everybody everything you promise them anyway.
Well, I don't trust politicians or Belichick. So with that, I'm just saying this so I don't get fired.
You just saying that so you don't get fired. Longhorn, talk to us. What's happening?
Yeah, man. Yeah, with this football situation, you know they got extra security for the footballs, right?
Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
They're going to have more security for the footballs than the President of the United States.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? They putting the footballs in an undisclosed location. They probably bring the footballs out with a SWAT team and snipers on the roof. Don't get near the footballs. You know, back in the day with the Super Bowl, they used to talk about the security for the team. They used to talk about security for the fans going in. You know how they got the security locked down. They used to talk about the revenue that's going to be generated for the city that's hosting the game, things of that nature. They even used to go out and interview the merchants around the stadium. You know, how you're excited about the Super Bowl coming to to your hometown, things of that nature. All they talking about is, oh yeah, we're going to have the footballs inflated, deflated, security. There's one guy, they got him all, he's a poster boy talking about, yeah, he's been securing the ball for 13 years. So they're taking us all out of proportion, man. So just think if the Colts would have won the game, how would it have turned around if the Colts would have won the game and then New England would have lost the game, and New England would have came back and said we lost the game because the balls were deflated?
Look, my man, let me put something like this.
How would that would have turned out?
I just can't believe that that's the bottom line of. Listen, okay, let's put it to you like this. I'm a big Brady. I'm not no Patriots fan. I'm a Brady fan.
Yeah.
And my thing is this: I just can't get over the fact that after they adjusted the balls and we scored 28, we scored 28 to your 0. That they had a factor in the game. Let's go to line 1 to Donna. Donna, thanks for calling Detroit Sports Jersey. What can we do for you?
Yes. Who are the top 5 candidates for the city council? I missed that part.
Okay, well, I got it for you right here, okay? We got David Bullock, Paula Humphreys, Fred Durhal, David Nathan, and Dustin Campbell. Them the top 5 for the vacant seat.
So they narrowed it down since the other day. They had more than that. They had about 17, so they've narrowed it since about 3 days ago?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. And they started out with 200 and some. They started out with 200 and some applicants. 200 and something. That's what they came out with.
So they narrowed it down since 2 days ago.
Well, this was reported on Tuesday, so this was the top 5 as of Tuesday.
Okay, because they were still interviewing people on Thursday.
Well, this was the top 5 that they came up with. Maybe they done narrowed it down to more since this report came out on these city council, the top 5. Maybe they started interviewing more people. Maybe the press, got on them and they didn't like the press coverage.
Thank you.
Okay,
yeah, because right here I have like 9 candidates.
They got 9 now?
Yeah, well, I have 9 that I see right here. Now, they might have narrowed them down to 5.
Yeah, this was the top 5 that they had reported on the news. So,
okay, I got from Detroit News. You want me to read the candidates out for you?
Go ahead.
Okay, you got Dustin Campbell.
Okay.
Robert Thomas.
Okay.
Bernard Parker. Adam Hollier.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar? Adam Hollier. Fred Durhal Jr. David Nathan. Beverly Kendall Walker.
Okay.
And Deborah Walker.
And that's the final 9? I can't hear you, boss man. Your mic went off.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they might have shaved it down to 5, but that's the 9 that I see.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck, man. I just hope they get the right one in there and do the city some justice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Reverend David Bullock. My apologies.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Longhorn, give me your pick for the Super Bowl.
My pick for the Super Bowl is going to be Seattle 28 and the Patriots 21.
How about you, boss man? Who you picking?
I got Seattle 24, Patriots 21.
All right, here go my big pick right here. I'm taking Patriots in a blowout. And I'm going to tell you why. Every time the media pissed Tom Brady off, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. We're going to go back to the 2012 AFC Championship game. Every time the media pisses Tom Brady off and disrespects him, he comes out and blow them team out. Perfect example. When they disrespected him with Tim Tebow, he blew him out 45-10. As a matter of fact, that was the last game Tim Tebow played in the NFL. Every time he played Andrew Luck, here go the scores. And once again, this is the media. This is not Tom Brady. This is the media disrespecting Tom Brady. He owns the Colts and Andrew Luck. Here goes some scores: 59-24, 43-22, 42-20, and of course the playoffs this year 45-7, as y'all would call it, the Deflate Bowl. So I'm taking the Patriots 45-14. Blowout. Blowout.
Thanks, Longhorn. That means you can save me a laughing moment too, man. You laughed hard enough for both of us.
I'm not saying he's gonna lose because of the media. I'm just saying he's gonna lose. I'm not saying he's gonna lose. I'm saying that the team is gonna lose because the Hawks is gonna beat the Patriots. Period. 28-21. It has nothing to do with the media.
No. Every time they make him mad, them are the scores. I'm just putting it out there. Them are not rumors. Them are facts.
So you're going to say that they're going to win because the media made. What do you feel? You think they'll make you? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'll be honest with you. I'm hoping Russell Wilson win for the simple fact, back-to-back champs. It ain't been done in a while. And
so who do you pick? Who do you pick? Not what the media.
I'm picking New England. I'm picking New England for that simple fact.
I think Seattle still got that fire, man.
But
I think they got that fire. I think they're going to strike first.
And
I think not only that, they're going to strike first by 2 touchdowns, and they're going to maintain that.
Because the media make Brady mad.
It's all about the action, boss.
All right.
What kind of scientific picking are you doing?
All right. Hey, check this out. My marketing director have something to say real fast to the people out here, so I'm going to let her give these last words. Go ahead. Take it away.
Hi, Detroit. I just wanted to give a little information to parents out there to have your kids checked out if they're complaining about being tired or maybe they're wanting to be carried all the time. A lot of those things are normal, but my little nephew out in California was complaining about some of these things, and it turned out actually that he had kidney failure. He's in the ICU now, and we're definitely pulling for him to come through. But just wanted to give you a reminder that if your kids are complaining a lot about being exhausted, they might be looking pale, they always want to be carried places, maybe take that a little bit seriously, take them to the doctor and make sure everything is okay.
Thank you, listeners from Detroit to Central Texas, for joining us here live on Detroit Sports Jersey with your host, Will Sims, and co-host Longhorn, every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on WCHB 1200 AM and 99.9 FM. Visit us at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Have a great weekend.